Hello everyone and welcome to this draw with me slash I'm gonna put the speed draws of my other renditions of this OC first. These were the very preliminary sketches of this OC. I don't know why, but it's kind of like I had a vision in my head almost immediately of what I want them to look like, and it's odd for me because I never have that, and I've never been able to even fully flesh out an OC, especially as quickly as this. But here I just decided to try to draw them in different styles. I'm really obsessed with the style of there's simplistic eyes and kind of long bodies, but I just have not been able to nail it. I need to practice it more. But yeah, so now we're doing the actual sketch for the picture that I will be drawing in semi-real time. Is that a thing? And I sped it up 2 times because I draw really slow. I don't realize until I try to edit it. But here's a little sketch. I was using a reference photo. I'll put it up if I can find it. I was trying to make sure I worked out the pose fully before I started coloring, because the piece was going to be pretty flat in general, not very rendered. So I just decided to try to nail the sketch, so I didn't really have to do line art that much. I mean, I still did it. This is I guess line art, but I used this pencil brush. I downloaded it from Pinterest, and so it's still a sketchy vibe, obviously. And I took over this little cartoonified version, for the cartoonified version of them, into Procreate so I could get the colors, because what I've been really trying to practice recently is having colors and actually sticking to them, and not just loosey-goosey around the color wheel, because I want my pieces to be more cohesive. And especially with character design, I think that colors obviously are very important in maintaining that design in that person. Obviously you can use different colors and everything, but sticking to a small group of colors, the same colors or similar colors, really helps nail that person as their own individual design. Originally, I wanted to give the character ears similar to Sucrose from Genshin Impact, how they're and they're I don't know what the actual animal they're reminiscent of, but I don't know, in the style of where I was picking the colors from, it worked for me. But on the larger scale, a more realistic proportion, I feel the just human-ish ears look a little bit better. I don't really know. But I wanted more green in their design, so I don't know where I would end up adding that, but I definitely do want to keep drawing this character because I think they're so cute. And yeah, I definitely want to try to see where I can change their design up. Also, a part that I haven't gotten to on this yet, but I did their blush white, to mirror the powdered, I guess powdered sugar that's on the treat that I showed in the beginning. And I like it, but I don't know how effective it is. Again, I feel in that picture, it looks almost it looks like it doubles as a highlight point on the smaller cartoony picture, but on the larger scale it just kind of looks weird. But I don't know if it's just me. I think there's better ways to do it, and probably better hues to go for, because I think I was going a little bit too warm tone. I think if I just was confident in the color, I would just go a little bit cooler tone, so that it didn't look like it was a different color of her skin. It looks like something that was put on it. Does that sound that sounds kind of crazy? I don't know what I'm talking about. But I love their pink hair. It kind of reminds me of the Princess Bubblegum, and I love Princess Bubblegum, and I love fan arts of her. They're so my Pinterest is literally, because I save them every time I see them. I have so much of her in my head at all times, and I didn't even watch Adventure Time aside from when I was younger. But I love her design, and I love pink hair. I had pink hair as well for a while, and I miss it, but I don't want to damage my hair and dye it again, because that's what happened. But yeah, I really do just spend most of this drawing just filling in colors. Really, I did the sketching off camera because I feel it takes so long, and it's hard for me to capture enough of it for it to be relevant to you as a viewer, but not so much that you're just watching me painstakingly draw the same eye 10 times. So I don't know, I'm still trying to find a balance between that. I liked putting the time lapses in the beginning because you kind of see what I was going for, but in a much quicker fashion without it just being my hand flying all over the place. Because like even in this clip, I didn't want to speed it up too much because then I feel like you kind of lose the whole point of me like showing you my hand while I'm drawing, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, I'm still trying to find a balance, but I'm just experimenting because I just want to find the best way to show my creations. I don't know, show my creations online. And yeah, it's very fun trying different things and getting out of my comfort zone. I don't know, it was like literally to design this character was such a random idea one day. And then I fully spent 4 hours just drawing. Like I feel like drawing it's so therapeutic that you genuinely like time, like you blink and it's been 2 hours and you were working on one face, but you were like having so much fun trying to figure out how to draw the face correctly or what felt correct to you that you just kind of like it just goes. Also, another part of their design, I was trying to think of like what would be a backstory for them. One, like the strawberry is so random, but it's so cute. And I was like, it has to work in the end. It has to stay. So I was thinking like maybe they were like found as a baby, and this is gonna sound crazy. Okay, there's bears in the forest. Talking bears think we were bears, and they eat berries, right? They eat strawberries. I literally don't know, but they do. For me, for lore's sake. So they're eating the berries, and then he realizes one berry has a baby attached to it. But like think like baby, like really baby, and especially to them like this baby is so tiny, so they keep it, and they keep it like think they're like piling the berries together, like where they store their food, and they keep the berry girl in there, and then they mature into this, but they're obviously a kid before that, and then like into a young adult, I guess. I don't know how old they are, but so now they live amongst the bears, and they are with Bear, like kind of like now we talk about Genshin Impact twice. That's embarrassing. Razor from Genshin Impact, he grew up with wolves, like kind of that vibe. I mean, I guess like we've seen that trope many times, like a person growing up with animals and then like being assimilated with them. But yeah, that was kind of the energy, and I think it'll be so fun to draw bears. Like that just sounds so fun to me. So that's like half the motivation behind that. But here I'm adding in some more depth and like a little bit of shading, like my middle school shading that I do. I don't know. I wish I found more interest in rendering like full pieces. But I don't know if that's like just purely me feeling pressured because there's so many artists that put out such beautiful like background detailed, forefront detailed, like everything is just like so fleshed out, and I feel pressured because I'm like I can't draw past a body, and not even a body. Like look at me, my 3/4. Well, this is a little bit more than 3/4, but I don't know. I think I just have to get myself patience and go one step at a time, It was actually, like, for me to draw this character in so many different styles was, like, surprising to me that I even had the ability to do it and, like, convey the same person over and over. I don't know. I've literally, like I said, I've never been into, like, making OCs and stuff, but this was, like, super fun. They don't even have a name. I don't know. I don't know anything. Also, I really like the orange that was in their hair. Like, I don't know. It just seems so cute. And I feel like also, me cutting myself off is insane. I added green to their ears. I was like, maybe that'll be a fun way to like mix it up. I don't know. I like it, but I'm not obsessed. And then I was adding freckles, but those freckles on their shoulders, like actually like something I want to keep like detail wise on their character design. It's like it's only on that shoulder, and then on their nose is the white ones. But also, I kind of wanted the ones on the shoulder to be white. I don't know why I didn't make them white. Don't ask me. But this one is over. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.